what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the NECA RoboCop Ultimate Alex J. Murphy figure. Now I got this from Big Bad Toy Store, and I must admit I did see it like in a Best Buy store, but I had chose to pass on at the time. That's when Big Bad Toy Store had finally put it up, and that's why I ordered mine. Was from Big Bad Toy Store. Now NECA had like an event where this figure was first released, like on their at their NECA store, and it had like a Alex Murphy OCP ID card, which had like the signature of Peter Weller. Now even I was trying to get that like on the first day, as soon as they put it up, but they sold out like real quick, so I couldn't even get one. So yeah, I'm stuck with just getting like just the regular one, but I'm still okay with this, you know. But yeah, I did try to get the one with like the signed Alex Murphy OCP ID card of with the signature of Peter Weller. But I had missed out on it because it sold out real quick. But I was even trying to get it, but it was already gone. But anyway, I'm definitely excited about having this, and of course, you know, this is based on the 1987 RoboCop film, which I do remember seeing in the drive-in back in 1987. So yeah, I'm gonna get into this right now. As you can see, this is the box that contains the NECA RoboCop Ultimate Alex Murphy, or J. Murphy figure. It even has like his badge number right there. I like this box art too. I think that's beautiful. And of course, you can see like an image of Murphy on the sides, even like on the back of like the accessories that he has. And there's also like a read up too. It says that it includes multiple interchangeable heads and hands, swappable arm and wrist pieces, bulletproof vests, battle damage bulletproof vest, and pistols. Then of course, you know, you can open this on up and you can see that the figure on the inside. And there's an image of the figure right here too, like Murphy right there against the wall, and like the accessories that it come with. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get into this right now. And this is the background that comes with the figure. Okay, there's the NECA RoboCop Alex Murphy figure, so I'm gonna measure him. Yeah, he's like just over 7 inches, well, right at 7 inches. So what I do now is talk about like the likeness to how he looks like on the film, you know, like in the articulation of the figure. Now, I must admit, this is another awesome, well done figure from NECA. I mean, just like the look of this, it just really looks good. Like the detailing on it, it really is a good looking figure. Like he even has like on the helmet and so on. But I'll talk about all that. But this is how it looks like up close. And I think the likeness to Peter Weller is just superb on this figure. As you can see, it definitely looks like him, like with the helmet on, especially from like those angles like that. So I think that's pretty cool. You can even select the Detroit OCP police badge right there. I think that's pretty cool. And of course, we know that this vest is removable too on Murphy. He even has like his holster right here, as you can see. And he has like accessories like around like his waist, like this rail, of course, is probably for like the handcuffs. And then he has all these other like things with pockets and stuff right there. I think probably like clips. Of course, you can like open them or anything, but you know, it's just like the detailing in the figure is cool. Even here, he has like the Detroit OCP police badge right there. So I think that's pretty cool. And these are the shoes that he has on too, and they're very shiny too, I've noticed. So I think the detailing is definitely good. Now his head can turn left and right. You can look down, you can look up. I see you can really look down like that too, that much too, I'm noticing. And I know the arms can go to about, let's see. Yeah, you can get that much range on them right there. So that they can go back to that angle. And it does like he has a double band rail, so I'm gonna see if I can. I see 2 hinges right in there. And then the hand can turn, so he does have articulation, of course, in the hands. I do notice this arm seems to be kind of tight. Then of course, you know, he can split, and he does have a bend like in the knee, double bend too. And you can kick it out like that, so he does have that much range of motion. I notice it's not tight either. Well, that particular leg wasn't tight. And here are the feet, which can kind of turn. They can't really pivot, don't look like it, like barely, but not too much. But they can like turn and so on. Yeah. But yeah, still, I think this is a awesome figure from NECA. Looks very, very good. And he does stand too. I have no trouble getting him to stand either as well. So, and Murphy also does have peg holes underneath his feet too, so you can put him like on a NECA stand if you want him to stand securely. I want to move through the accessories that come with the figure. Up first, he gets 2 pistols right here, and apparently one of these is a pistol that belonged to Lewis, and this is the one that he held. As you can see right here, this is like a Murphy's pistol. Then you also get the other pistol too as well, and they are different too, as you can see. They are like different guns. Then up next, Murphy gets a set of like 3 hands, so he has a total of like 5 interchangeable hands. Like he has this spinning hand, like when he's spinning his gun, which I think is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool that NECA gave us this. I'll probably split him like that. Then he has like he has this particular hand. I think it's kind of like a trigger hand, but the grip isn't that wide. Then he has, and that's for the right hand. Then he has like this left hand, which is like another trigger hand, as you can see. Next, Murphy comes for 2 alternate heads, and I must admit these are really good. This way is like the alternate head that he has, and the likeness to Peter Weathers is awesome on this. That looks pretty good. And I know he signed off on his likeness for this too, because I know in the past he wouldn't allow it, but he eventually gave in, I guess. But the likeness to him is very good on this. Really looks like Peter Weller, or you could say Murphy. That's pretty cool. Then he has like this one right here. You know, when he's getting shot up, you can see the blood splatter up there on his head. Cause I know eventually Clarence, when Barker had shot him in the head, you know, he had like a bullet like in his head. I'm surprised they didn't give us that head sculpt like when they really killed him. But this one right here, he was just getting shot up, and he did have that blood like on his head as he was like crawling. But another awesome head sculpt. Up next, Murphy gets like these extra accessories, which I must admit, this kind of makes you want to pick up another one so you could display him in his form, you know, when he was getting shot up by Barker's gang. Now, up first you get this vest right here, and this is like the battle damage vest, which has like all like, you know, the bullet holes like that were shot into like Murphy. I still always thought that was kind of sad too. I think you open it right here when you get ready to attach it to the figure. Then he also get this arm here, which was like when his arm was blown off. Of course, that was like in the unrated version. Then you also have like this blood splatter effect too as well. Now I decided to remove like the head because I just wanted to show how that would look. I see that he has like the ball joint like underneath his head. Now I know it's mine, it got kind of stuck in it, but I'm kind of familiar with that. So if anything, I would have to probably pull that on out. But it's okay though, cause I might have just loosen it up and like pull it out with some pliers. But I did just wanted to show how he looks. So now what I'm gonna do, cause you can actually still just sit the head on it, and I might probably do it like that too. If I'm able to displaying Murphy like that, I probably just leave it like that. But again, I just wanted to show how good this really does look. It really does like Peter Weller, and it's done very awesome from NECA. Let's give another example. That the arms pop off pretty easily on the Murphy, as you can see. It kind of reminds me of the ultimate T-1000 figure from NECA. Based on Terminator 2, it was kind of similar to this. How you can interchange, like the T-1000 is like a chest place, you know, so you can have it where he has like the bullet holes, with the liquid metal bullet holes. But yeah, this is how you do Murphy. And as you can see right here, you can, I think it opens from right here. Then you just slide this on off. You can see how he looks underneath. Because you can actually still have the figure like this. And you can put his arms back on. You can have like a Murphy like this. Before him and Lewis going like the, you know, after Boddicker. If you want, you can display them like that. It's kind of hard to get on them without the barger. But you know, if you wanted that kind of a look. But then what you would do is then you would just take this right here. And I think you would just like put this on around like the body. So I'm gonna see if I can do it. Yeah, and as you can see, it just clamps on like this. So I think it's done pretty good. Then of course, you know, you peg it in right there where those holes are. You have like those right down there. You just peg them on into the holes. I was already hearing that, you know, that you might have trouble getting them in there. But that's what you're doing. You actually don't have to. You can just leave it like that, like leave it loose. Then you just take the arms and just plug them back on there. Yeah, it really reminds me of the T-1000 figure. Then of course, you know, you can take whatever head you want and put like back on Murphy. It's like, I guess like the when he's getting shot up. Like I said, I'm surprised they didn't give us the one with the bullet when he got shot in the head by Clarence. So as you can see, this is how it looks. I always still thought that was kind of like a sad scene too. How he just got shot up like that. Does it hurt? You can see all the bullet holes all on himself. So this is a cool look. It does make you want to get like another figure of Murphy and have him just displayed like this, you know. And there's also like another thing that you can do too as well. That you can have right here where Clarence shot his hand off with the shotgun, blew it off. Tell you can have them displayed like that. I must admit that it was gruesome. And I think that's cool that NECA gave us that option to do that too. That's pretty cool. Then you also can display Murphy like that. Like when the arms like blow it off. So I think that's pretty cool. You got some like options of how you can display this particular piece. I also forgot to mention that you can raise this up too. I think that's pretty cool. I forgot to mention that. And again, I think that likeness is just superb on this. From NECA to like Peter Weller. And of course, you know, you can close this down. Another thing too, but obviously anybody probably know that. I know with most NECA figures you can do that. You can take like the gun, you know, if you want. And you can holster it into like his holster right there if you want. So you can keep the gun in there if you want. But I know most of them can do that though. Just giving an example. Now I want to compare the NECA RoboCop Ultimate Alex J. Murphy figure with some other NECA RoboCop figures. Now this right here is the NECA Ultimate RoboCop, but in the chair. It's not the battle damage one. But I do have the battle damage one here too as well. But this is like just the regular Ultimate RoboCop figure right here. Now here's the battle damage one. That was the one that really went with that chair. I think NECA did a good job on these particular figures. This is so cool. And then up next, the NECA N209 right here, as you can see. You can see like the size comparison between them. Another awesome piece from NECA. Okay, there's the NECA RoboCop Ultimate Alex J. Murphy figure. I think this figure is amazing and it is awesome and easily one of the best figures of the year from NECA, from my opinion. And I like all the various like alternate looks that you could display like Murphy in, and the likeness to Peter Weller is just superb on this particular figure from NECA. I think they did a good job on capturing like the likeness of him. And eventually, I remember like before in the past, he wouldn't allow like his likeness. That's why we never did get like Peter Weller like especially when like with the RoboCop figures until like the recent Ultimate RoboCop figure, we were able to get like his face on that one, you know. But now we even have this particular figure with like the likeness of Peter Weller, so I think that's awesome. And again, now I got mine from Big Bad Toy Store, and I did see this in the Best Buy store. I was about to get it, but like nah, I just wait. Then eventually it went up at Big Bad Toy Store. And that's why I ordered mine from. But I tried to get the one with like the Peter Weller like autograph with his signature on it. I tried to even do that day when it went up like at the NECA store, but it sold out very quick, and I couldn't get me one either. So I'm okay about it though. At least I did manage to pick up just like the figure itself, and I think it's done very well. It's really awesome. I would definitely recommend this if you're a fan of like the original like RoboCop film. And of course, you know, this is based on the 1987 RoboCop film, which I do remember seeing at the drive-in back in 1987. I remember going to see this. But yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this particular figure on up. So yeah, this is the NECA RoboCop Ultimate Alex J. Murphy figure. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.